Kind of kicking things off, so fans are very familiar with Batman in a comic format. When it goes out of that comic format, they get a little anxious. That being said, what do you think fans of Batman the comics and kind of the traditional method of storytelling will like about Batman Ninja? What will they see?
I think visually, like a lot of comic fans are fans of art, and if you're a fan of art, you're going to love this version of Batman. Plain and simple. It is just a feast for the eyes. There is so much visually going on in this
Moving
film.
paintings.
Yeah,
I mean, these are
literally
absolute paintings.
And
Yeah.
they take the time too, which I thought was neat too. They take the time to kind of like show you, like we're paying homage to,
Yes.
I think, art.
Japanese ancient art.
Absolutely, yeah. So there's a lot going on. So if you're a fan of the comics, you're gonna like the storyline. As wild a ride as it can be. But no, I think most comic book fans tend to really appreciate what goes into like creating that visual medium, and this is no exception. Yeah.
And then on top of it, there's this great psychological theater that's going on.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe the facial expressions on all these characters. It just really helped us in terms of the acting as well.
Which is sort of like for anime, they tend to be kind of reserved a lot. I'm assuming it's budgetary, but they don't go there in this. It's like it is wildly expressive.
Yeah, it's probably one of the most expressive animes I've seen. Yeah.
The Joker. It's just that visually
unreal.
An angry skull.
Yeah,
it's just
right?
wonderful. Yeah.
How does it kind of feel to feed off that visual element and kind of see it all come together?
Oh, most definitely. You feeding off that, you watch this thing and you just feel like, wow, I'm getting immersed into this weird dream, and it does inform you. For example, with Gorilla Grodd, I'd see this incredible face. This is what was given to me. This expression, and he would just be looking down, and it informed everything I had to do. It just even my timing, there was nothing in his face that betrayed any emotion he had. It was really incredible.
I love Grodd, and he's always been my favorite villain.
Oh yeah,
with the Joker of course too, but you do him great.
Thank you so much.
And he is almost the main thing I like in this movie. I don't know what it is, but I really find myself fascinated with the character.
Thank you.
Well, the story really kind of that's a big part of the arc of the story is this relationship that Batman has with Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah.
Which is fascinating.
I like seeing them team up,
either
under false pretenses and then under real ones. But I did love seeing that partnership.
Yeah, well, you took one for the team, and we appreciate it.
Yes, well, I had to.
You got to take your hits.
Yeah, you do. He knew it. He had it coming. And he has nefarious plans because he was mistreated, and he has a disdain for humans in many ways. And he's going to start this thing over, this world, this civilization over, inhabited by mainly primates.
I love when he realizes his technology doesn't work though.
Yes, that's the best. That moment where he's like, okay then, okay, yeah.
A disdain for humans, but a love for monkeys in the end.
Love for monkeys.
He saved Monkey Chief.
Yeah.
Roger, with Batman's many things to many different people.
Absolutely.
Like Adam West.
I was never aware of that.
I know, right? Shocker,
I never
right?
hear that.
You never
Did
hear that
fine,
from
my
anyone.
friend. You did a great job.
But what's going into when you're creating Batman? And what kind of Batman art are you hoping to make when you put your voice to it?
So it's weird. Like I try not to like we're talking mindfulness now, because I try not to be mindful of the fact that like, dude, you're gonna do Batman again, and there's gonna be millions of ears and eyes and all that kind of stuff on this sort of thing. So I just try to relax and listen to the director, the writers, the creators, the people that are trying to bring this sort of collective, this collaborative, creative vision together. But I try not to be too aware of what I'm doing or how I sound or any of that kind of thing, other than just making sure that would this be a version of Batman that I would be okay with, appearing at some point. But no, I didn't, especially with this one too, I didn't necessarily take a different approach. It was the same sort of Batman that we know and love. That's kind of the funny thing is a lot of people are saying like, how is this version of Batman any different? Well, audibly, not at all. Visually, very much so. But audibly, it was still just kind of the same old approach for me,
Yeah, he doesn't want me to compliment it, but I love this version of Batman too, because I saw his goodness. I saw really choices he had to make and responsibility.
Fred hit his head really hard about an hour ago. So
wait, what movie were we talking about?
Exactly.
Sorry.
Back to the Future.
Oh, Back to the Future, yeah. Yes. Let's see. You mean different elements? I think for Gorilla Grodd, I went. I know the temptation was to go into this, especially for our opening scene, bestial, because he's still gorilla, But he's had such advancements. I wanted to go the opposite direction and have him be as refined as possible, and really just interested in trying the wine and the artwork.
Yeah.
Please, Batman, let's just talk like sensible people. I wanted him to be, I'm joking about him being kind of the Hannibal Lecter, but like just, he's been through such brutality, and now he's just like, let's just fall into my power and we'll deal with it, and a true love, of course, of his species as well, and so I wanted him to, so that was an element I wanted to play around. Deathstroke, who I've played a few times, I just wanted him to be the coolest, just a badass. And he's perfect for feudal Japan because it's a warrior. He's the best, probably one of the best shots, around. And he's also pretty calm about it all too. So I wanted sophistication, but I wanted him to be, kind of fired up in this one.
I think my favorite line of yours as Gorilla Grodd was when he's in the hot tub and says, "Why did the sentient gorilla cross the road?"
Yeah.
What did he say?
Yes.
Because I could.
Because I could.
Wasn't that the
Yes,
line?
that's
Is
right.
that Okay.
That's right. Because he could. Exactly.
And that's a question more for Fred than myself, because there's not a lot of room to play around with Batman. I tried going British and really goofy, and they said no.
What? Batman on Ace.
Yeah.
Oh no, Batman!
They went yeah.
Cockney Batman.
All right. Of course, Gary walks over.
Yeah, you know what, guys? That's
He's
fine.
like, you guys are ruining the characters. You're ruining all of DC and WB right now.
DC's gonna fire.
No, you don't really get to it, and especially with my guy. I don't think you do, because that's what, because of what you were asking earlier. He's a lot of things to a lot of people, so there has to be. I know I'm one of many guys who have gotten a voice in this character, but it's like he has to live within certain parameters, and it's we don't get to play too far outside that box. Before I would feel like we're violating something. Although, I'm a little Batman. Someday it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
No, it'll be online. It'll be Saturday.
There we go. Thank you. There we go. Oh yeah. Good.
Within like an hour of this
Now
coming
we're
up,
in
somebody
trouble.
actually-
Oh, great.
Good idea, Fred. I told you this wouldn't work.
Sorry.
I told Fred Tatasciore we should not
do that.
But now just say
Fred plays Robin. Okay.
Hey, I'm Robin. All right, how you doing? I'm gonna do a little gymnastics for you. Yeah.
New York Mafia.
Yeah.
Robin.
I gotta quit.
Batman.
Ooh,
Make it happen, DC.
I gotta stop climbing stairs.
Robin, stop smoking too much. It's bad for your health.
Oh, all right. Jeez. Guy's so judgy, Batman.
Gary's gonna yell at us.
Okay.
Gary's gonna yell at us.